So you have no hair on your head, beard or no beard? That's the main question. Now let's put feelings aside for a second. Why am I putting feelings aside? Or why are you putting feelings aside? Because you may not be able to grow a beard. So this is important. So let's talk about what's best, right? Objectively speaking. What do ladies prefer? What do men prefer? What looks better? And what can you do? Or what can't you do? Well, I'll give it to you straight. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you have a beard, is always gonna be better. It's simply manlier. So if you have a very attractive face, a beard might not be necessary. If you have a very manly face, a beard might not be necessary. So if you can't grow one, but you have a super attractive manly face, you hit the jackpot. You're good. Now for the rest of us, we look mid. We look okay. We're just average. A beard is always going to make you look better. Reason being is just you're gonna look more manlier. And if you're a man, obviously you want to look more like a man, not like a female, unless you don't want to be a man. I don't know, but if you're in this channel, I'm pretty sure you do, and that your goal is to look manlier. So that's just one thing that I suggest. A lot of you watching might not be able to grow a beard. And here, what I'm telling you right now is my opinion based on what I know. This is not a fact. This is not 100% true. The beauty is in the eyes of the beholder always. But this is just my opinion based on my experience. A beard is always going to be the go-to for a bald man. Reason being, as you've already heard before, it adds balance, right? You have nothing up here, so it's kind of nothing here, but something down here. It's just a good balance, right? And also you look manlier. And that's that. What do you do if you can't grow a full beard? My opinion is that anything you can grow that is on the thicker side should look good. So whether you have a really strong mustache, that could work. Whether you have a really strong goatee, that could work. The only thing I would avoid is half of something, or this and half of that. If it looks like you are trying to have a beard, or trying to do this, because here it doesn't connect, and here, then basically you're doing the same thing that you were trying to do with your hair. You don't grow enough, and you're trying to make it work. And I guess I don't do anything by advising you to do the same thing I'm telling you not to do, right? If you are gonna shave your head because you don't grow enough hair on your head, and it looks stupid, then it's the same thing. Don't let your beard grow if you're not gonna grow a full beard. If you can't grow a full beard, then don't let the beard grow, because it looks just as stupid as you looked when you didn't have enough hair on your head. What you could do is just cut what is patchy and leave whatever is thicker. That's it. If you can grow the full beard, grow it. If you can't, just do the stash. If you can only do a goatee, then do that. If you can only do down here, whatever it is, play with it. But that is my rule. I avoid looking stupid. Avoid looking like you want to do something. And just approach this from an attractive acceptance thing, right? You don't want to try to look like something that you're not, okay? You don't want to act like you have a beard when you don't. You'll look better without it. And so going off of that, if you don't have any sort of facial hair, really, you will look better without anything. Because if you try to grow whatever you have and you don't have enough, again, you look better without it. Why don't you grow a beard? Because I can't grow one. Then in that case, I would shave if I were you. And that's what it is. Now, growing a beard is a process. I'm sure anybody watching the video from here on out probably has something to work with. Otherwise, you probably would have left already. But if you're trying to grow more facial hair, the only thing I've done that has worked has been the use of minoxidil on my face. I did that for a year or two, every morning and night, and it did stimulate growth. I don't use it anymore. And even though right now it looks like I have a decent growth, I had a fuller beard even when I was on minoxidil. And so I kept a lot of the things that I gained, but I also did lose a few of the hairs that simply didn't develop fully yet. I really don't have a reason why I stopped using it. I didn't feel any side effects or anything aside from dry skin. I just kind of felt like it was another step in my routine I didn't want to keep on doing, so it got annoying. But that's pretty much it. Now, remember, just like the Hodge twins used to say, this is all advice and you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. It's the same thing, all right? Don't take it personal. Do whatever you want. Just make sure you're being honest with yourself. Don't get mad at me because you can't grow facial hair. That seems like a you problem because you could look good without facial hair. So why are we getting offended? Don't get offended. If you can't grow facial hair, don't grow it, because the truth is you probably look better without it because you can't grow it. And if you can grow something, let that grow if you want. There's no rules here, but stop trying to look like something. That's where you fuck up. In the first place, that's when we fucked up trying to let our hair grow when we didn't have enough. So don't go back to that. Simply own what you have. That's where confidence comes from. It's like when you accept what you have and you flip it. And now, instead of saying, damn, I can't grow a beard, you say, I can grow a mean mustache. You see, it's different.